We are very much entertained and so far in today's game. Let's see how UE answers back. Axel De Feo with a quick finish.
Realize that we need to get our block touches. That was the time that they had a better conversion rate in attacking, and mas naging stable din sila when it comes to passing. Yes, there was Ira Taluban, and he's been performing well as...
You're right, and it's nice to see some distributions also on the side of Ateneo. Villanueva with the first ball. Quick. Sean Kamaymayan, the middle blockers of UE. Car and Kamaymayan. See how Taluban answers back. Kennedy Batas with that combination play.
They need
their final game of the season, so they want to go home with no regrets. So they are going to come all out, especially in this set. Kennedy Batas is well read by the blockers of UE. And you've mentioned this, Neil, the blockers of UE really stepping up a lot in today's game. Meanwhile, Taluban will go back to Kennedy Batas with a swag after that point. And fresh from that point, Batas will send this ball in. Let's see how UE answers back. They go to Roy Piojo, dug up by De Castro. This time, still picked up here by UE. Roy Piojo will give it another go. De Castro is there. Back set. Here. A very different scenario in those first two sets. Meanwhile, Bicar sets it quick to Sean Kamaymayan, and he is not yet done.
He was also the one.
Meanwhile, Jet Gopio will answer back. Middle blocker to middle blocker. Jet Gopio with 9 points of 6 attacks and 3 blocks. Sharp serve there. A service ace. UE not letting this lead go any bigger. Bicar with that serve. Combination, Gian Salarzon dug up here by UE. Roy Piojo will send it over. Taluban will set it to Salarzon, and a chance here for the Red Warriors. Of course, they go to Roy Piojo, and there will be a block touch on that attack.
Pero nagawan pa ng paraan ng UE.
Making things work. Brian Castro will this time will answer for Ateneo.
Ng Blue Eagles, so that was a nice substitution for Coach Vince.
Exactly, a much-needed substitution, and Gian Salarzon will maximize that point. Is up by 3. A very different scenario we're seeing in this fourth set. Let's see how UE answers back. Axel De Feo will score for the Red Warriors. As UE trailing behind by 3 points. Meanwhile, Ateneo back set to Amil Pasino, and that would be another score for him.
Pa left side if you're a middle blocker. Again, when it comes to lateral movement, I feel like mas mahirap yung papunta sa kaliwa compared sa kanan.
Crazy outing. But you know, in their first game of the season, Roy Piojo scored 22 points. So not far ahead in this game as the blockers of UE. Great coverage there by Salarzon. This time, Amil Pasino is still rejected by UE. Team Aceron, one of the rookie duos for UE. Taluban sets it to Batas, but the blockers of UE were there. He will try again, and this time, second time works for Kennedy Aceron, one of the rookie duos for UE. Taluban sets it to Batas, but the blockers of UE were there. He will try again, and this time, second time works for Kennedy Batas. Hakim Aceron, as we take a look at his numbers, 11 points today. Jet Gopio is dug up by UE. Roy Piojo will give it another go, and he is not yet over. Now we're really feeling the sense of urgency from both teams, really not letting go in this push and pull game we're seeing so far. Axel De Feo with a tip. This time Gian Salarzon will answer back, but there will be no block touch. Save us some time as we continue the intense volleyball action today. Roy Piojo will give it a go. Dug up here by Ateneo. Amil Pasino with a cross court picked up by UE. Roy Piojo will try again. Vicar to Piojo once again, asking for a block touch. Our first referee says yes. We continue this intense push and pull game. Kennedy Batas.
He is so back.
Don't want that set number 3 from happening again. Meanwhile, Ateneo continues with Kennedy Batas. Still scoring here. He had quite a slow start in today's game, but look at him now. Delivering for Ateneo as Aceron will give it a go. Much needed point there for UE. Especially they are currently at the momentum here after that set number 3 win. Battle the net. Chance here for UE. They go to Aceron off the block, but still great save there. We gotta give credit to De Castro.
We're now tied.
Number 4 for you. What's the game plan here?
Well, in this rotation, pasa muna. Yan lagi ang pinaka-importante. In the end stretch, immediate side-outs would also help Ateneo. Side-out nila, yes, sometimes they would give points to UE, but when they're on the receiving end, nakakapatay agad sila for UE.
Meanwhile, Roy Piojo this time finally well read. Maglay. Unfortunate service error here for UE. And just like that, Ateneo has turned things